something. They're affiliated with something. I'm trying to fight evil. I don't know what. It might be Frieza's crew. Hey, what's going on? I'm not sure. What are you guys? Like, I don't know. I'm not from here. No disrespect to anything. I'm just like, my name is Mr. Kaka. I'm just trying to, I'm not from this world. That's me? Huh? My name is not Stephen Jones.
You want to come learn your heritage? Then come learn it.
What is it? What is my heritage?
We're not going to play no games.
No. And I
the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who they truly are.
But I'm not black. I'm not white. I don't claim black.
Come over here and check out the sign.
Because
are you coming to be funny?
I'm dead ass because
right, well, come here.
I started off as a sperm. I'm a spirit, but when I die, my soul is going away. I'm just black because the sun made me that way. I don't know, but this is how I really feel. I know I'm doing a video, but I don't claim an identity. I don't identify. That's how I want to learn to love everybody. That's it.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, brother? I just want to say I love you. And I love everybody. I don't care what color skin you are. I don't care who you are. All I know, this world, planet Earth that we here is, it's an evil place. But we got to fight those entities that's evil, that's making us go against each other. We are really interconnected.
Now, when you say each other, what you mean by that?
What I say as far as we're interconnected, we are all one. We are an extension of God.
When you say we are all one, do you mean all races on earth?
All races is just we are trapped in this. That is just the physical things that you're looking at. At the end of the day, we are souls, we are spirits that experiencing life in the human body. We are not this flesh, because this body cannot go to heaven or anywhere.
Got you. So let's see. You believe in the Bible?
I believe in that. I love you, and everybody.
The Bible just says that there's a specific exclusive group of people that he has severed from everybody else. Who do you think that people is?
I'm so sorry to say I didn't believe in the Bible, but I honestly say there's truth in the Bible, but you have to decode it in a way. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is there's no special group of people that's better than anybody.
You don't think so?
And the higher people are trying to belittle the people that think they're less of them.
So let me ask you this.
We're finding a bigger power.
Which people, historically, statistically, whatever you want to use, are more intellectually superior than everybody else?
Yeah, but there's a higher power against us that's making us go against each other.
An exclusive group of people that are inferior to everybody else.
Bring it out!
Now I gotta ask you a question. You said that we're all one soul, we're all equal. It's like some kind of democratic this or whatever. Yeah. God says that there's one people that's superior and one that's inferior.
Bring it out!
I gotta ask you, who is that?
Bring it
Who's the
out!
smartest people on earth? That you wearing a gi right now that Goku wore, who did they base Goku off of?
Bring it out!
Bring it out.
I'm not gonna lie, we are the shit as far as
who? Don't just say we.
African Americans.
Bring it.
Not gonna lie.
African Americans in the Bible.
Bring it out. I mean, we are, and you're correct.
In the Bible, God calls African Americans Israelites from the tribe of Judah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. According to God, we are superior to them. They base anime off of us, cartoons, movies, Justice League, all of that off of us. So when you say crazy things like we're all equal, we not all equal.
Well, you're not.
Look around you.
No,
we are not living like we do in West Palm Beach and Weston and South Beach. They own everything, bro.
I know, but
they made the clothes you got in your body.
But take me out. They set it up so they could make it that way.
How did they get it to that way?
So they could be powerful.
If you just said, like you just said, we the shit, right?
We are.
If we are the shit, did they demean us to this level?
We gotta take our power back. That's
how. How do you get your power?
We come together and we become better than them.
Come together how? Because we come together all the time. Look on that sign right there, on that tree. What does it say? Thick Thursdays. We coming together right there. How do we come together?
But we gotta start somewhere.
We come together at, what do they call it? KOD. We come together at Rolling Loud that just passed. 100%. We come together all the time. So how do we come together?
You see, you're saying the truth, and they need to hear that. We need to come together on some different type stuff instead of the strip club of turning up all the time.
So how do we come together then?
You know how we had Black Wall Street and all those type of things going on?
We had that already, and it was destroyed.
And now
in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in Rosewood, Seneca Village, that they turned into Central Park, they slaughtered us. Yeah. Whenever we come together, they slaughter us. So how do we now come together so that that does not happen? You got to give me an answer.
Bring it out.
This is the answer right here. Read. That's why you got to believe in the Bible.
I'm trying to. Bring it out. We are the answer. We had the answer in us all along. but we got to work together. The answer is to love each other and study, learn,
Okay.
just like y'all doing. But who knows that God can't? God ain't pop up in our face, say, "What up, y'all nigga?" and tell us we got to read. But we also got to learn within ourselves. Meditate. We got to meditate.
Chapter 4, verse 37. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west.
It says gather together, unifying like you just said, but how?
By the word of the Holy One.
By what?
By the word of the Holy One.
So we have to unify under the laws of God.
Yeah.
You can't unify with a rapist.
No,
you
not
can't
at all.
unify with a pedophile.
Yeah.
You can't unify with an African American.
Yeah.
You can't unify with a Jamaican.
Yeah.
I don't know how old you are,
No.
but if you,
No.
for instance, if you was to be dressed like that, how are we gonna unify, bro?
But this is entertainment. This
Entertainment?
is
Nah, bro, you
but
can't.
my
how you
entertainment.
unify with an entertainer.
But nowadays, nobody listens to positive messages. They want to see recklessness. They want to see somebody catch up.
Positive message
No,
right now.
no. But a lot of people are asleep to it. They want to see. They want to see drama.
For instance, you dress like Goku right now.
Yeah.
Right? Is in the anime Dragon Ball Z, is he a part of our nation? Bring it out.
Is he?
No, he's not a part of your nation. That's a Japanese, man. That's Ammon. And you have styled your entire persona based on him.
But my name is Mr. Kaka. I made it my way,
Your
though.
name is what?
Mr. Kaka.
Mr. Kaka?
Yeah, that's me.
Let me
I
show
didn't
you
say
real quick, read.
it. Dragon Ball.
The book of Psalms, 137, verse 3. For they that had carried us away captive, required of us a song.
It said that they did what?
Required of us a song.
They did this to us. They took away your true heritage, which is in this Bible, and they gave you this hair that you got on right now. They gave you this gi that you have on right now. Every single time they see you, they say, Mr. Kaka, I'm glad that you're an entertainer. I'm glad that you've thrown away your own history and you've accepted this by putting them clothes
I
on
didn't.
right now.
Listen, I didn't accept it.
What made you even want to put this on?
I don't identify with whatever I have on.
Right now.
I know who I am. I know when it's time to take that mask off when I'm home, when it's time
Read it
to,
on.
you know what I'm
For they
saying?
that carried us away captive, required of us a
It
song.
required you to be an entertainer.
And they that wasted us, required of us mirth.
Required of us what?
Mirth.
What does mirth mean, Mr. Kaka?
Merch to.
Mirth.
Mirth.
M-I-R-T-H.
I really don't know.
Entertainment. That's what it's going into. The Bible prophesied and said that those people that did this to us, including the Japanese, wanted you to be an entertainer. You walk out your house, it's like 85 degrees outside right now. We all sweating, but just to entertain everybody else, you put this on. Bring it out. Instead of putting on garments God told you to put on. Instead of identifying yourself as an Israelite from the tribe of Judah and keeping laws that were given to you and to your people only, you got this on.
Are you?
What does it mean? What does that mean on your shirt? What is that?
I don't know what it means.
You don't know what it means.
But listen,
you don't know what it means, but you're characterizing your whole identity by it.
But I know thyself. I don't know
You
these
don't know
material
yourself,
things.
'cause I know me. I would never put that on. I would not do that.
You won. But listen.
It's not about winning. But I did not win unless you take this off. Throw that away.
All right. I don't know.
That's what you have to do. You have to turn back to your laws.
I'm still learning.
Japanese, you are not Goku. You are better than him. He don't even exist.
You're right.
The Proverbs in the 3 verse 21. Every thou nut, the oppressor.
The what?
Every thou nut, the oppressor.
Bro, in Japan right now, they got a whole museum dedicated to how black people look like animals.
Bring it out.
And you are paying homage to their culture.
Bring it out.
You don't belong to them, bro. You look, honestly, bro, as my brother, I gotta tell you, because I love you. You look like a clown, bro.
Bring it out.
You gotta take that off, bro. Look like a real man.
Bring it out.
I'm a real man.
You don't look like it.
On the inside though, but this is the
See
outside.
what a man is. 1 Kings chapter 2. Read.
And choose none of his ways.
Choose what?
And choose none of his ways.
Can't choose none of his ways. That includes his style of dressing. That includes the way he says your hair look. Don't do none of that, bro. You gotta let all that garbage go that had your people in slavery.
Bring it out.
And right now they hate your guts. You a joke to them, bro.
Bring it out.
You go to Japan right now, they're gonna be surrounding you with cameras and phones because you look like garbage to them.
Bring it out.
Every single black person on social media that goes to Japan is a laughing stock to the whole nation.
Bring it out.
They look down on you, bro. You're better than them, though. Because God says you are exclusive to him. And out of every other nation, he's chosen you. That's why our people don't really believe in the Bible like that, because we don't know what it says. But God says, you so-called black man, Israelite from the tribe of Judah, you are better than everybody else.
I got one thing to say. I love you. I love y'all all, and you being real. But I love everybody. But we fighting demons, and I love all y'all. I know, and I don't want nobody to love me. But I love y'all.
Or playing advocation for everybody else, but they hate you.
But I love everybody. But I hate the demons. I hate the demons and the devil.
They are the demons. Bring it out. You can't separate the spirit from the man. That's them. That's who they are. Bring it out. That's just who they are, bro. Stop loving them. Love your own people. Love yourself, and take off this garbage. Bring it out. Be a man. This is how you do it right here. Read.
The book of 1 Kings, in the 2 and verse 2. I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore.
Be what?
Be thou strong, therefore. And so
You, as a man, bro, you can't look like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me ask you this. Would you go to a job interview like that?
Yeah.
You would go to a job interview
Yeah.
like this? Where you work at?
It must be at the
I can't tell you where I work at.
Okay. Oh, you can't tell me where you work at. What do you do for a job, bro?
I just be out here. That's all you know. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Entertainer cannot tell me where he works at. That's the problem. That's the problem. If you're a real man, you should be upfront with every one of your actions.
I know, but
real men are bold. Real men keep the
thugging out here, though.
Read that part again.
Thugging. I'm thugging.
The Bible says that as a man, you are supposed to keep the charge.
Yeah.
And it's not a part of the charge of God to love everybody, to appreciate everybody.
You can't love everybody.
Guess what?
You can't satisfy everybody.
The people that made this country, they are open about their hatred for you. Bring it out. You think Donald Trump love you? BG with it.
Donald Trump loved Kodak. He freed Kodak.
He freed Kodak?
Yeah, Donald
So
Trump.
why did this happen to Kodak's people? Bring it out.
True.
Why did Donald, who was it? Was it Joe Biden? Do you love Joe Biden?
No, he didn't give us another stimulus check.
You know what he did give you though?
A high gas
He gave
prices.
you organic crack pipes. Bring it out.
Oh.
That's what he gave you. You think money is how somebody show they love you?
No.
People give money to prostitutes all the time and they die every day.
Facts.
They are literally giving, guess what? They told our sisters, black women, if you don't have a man in the house, we're going to give you government assistance. But you have to raise that child by yourself. That's hatred for your people.
That's not good.
We have forgotten what hatred and love looks like. Read what you got.
Book of 1 Kings, 2 verse 3. And keep the chosen of Lord thy God to walk in his ways.
To keep the of God, you cannot love everybody, bro.
Yeah,
They have
right.
tricked black people into thinking that you can love people that hate you into actually tolerating you.
Bring it out.
That's why you got Gene Botham's parents. Their sons was killed in cold blood.
Nah, I understand, man. But no, real life though, I respect everything you're saying. I'm learning. I can't say I found myself because I'm still in the process of finding myself.
Bro,
that's all I can say.
The only way you can find yourself is through this right here. Because this Bible prophesied slavery happened to our people.
Just because I look funny don't mean this inside is
But
all
I'm saying,
yeah.
by the way that you look, go to Sirach chapter 19.
You can't judge a book by its cover though.
You can't?
You can't.
You want to bet?
You gotta go inside the book and read it.
So if you see somebody, right, and they dressed on a wedding dress and it's a special day, you see thousands of cars outside, what can you correctly assume about that person? Matter of fact, we just seen ambulance drive by here. If you see somebody in scrubs and stuff like that, what can you assume about that person, about their occupation?
I mean, probably the doctor, the
Just-
nurse. I know,
all the time.
but that's the reality and the world that we live in because it's prejudgment based on
Did you ever
what people look like.
watch Dragon Balls in your life?
Of course, I would.
How do I think to even ask that question?
I don't know.
Because I judged you by your cover. Bring it on.
You said that, but you got to go oppose the people that's judging you. You got to show them how you coming besides the outside exterior.
19 verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
A man may be known how?
By his look. And when they have understanding, by his countenance.
So if you have this style of dress on with somebody following behind you with an expensive camera, I can assume that you're a content creator, right?
I can't. Yes, I am.
Okay then, so you can judge a book by its cover. Bring it out.
But I ain't just a content creator.
If
I
I
am.
look at you and see that you got this style of dress on, I could assume that you do not understand who you are
I
according to
am.
this Bible.
But not everybody that does the job.
My brother, let me ask you a question. What do you think about the way he dresses?
Bring it out.
Do you think that he can, what do you think the type of person would dress like that? Like, how do you think he would be? You think he's going to church right now? You think he's going to his job right now? You think he's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company?
Would you let your daughter be with somebody like that?
Would you? You got kids? Huh? You have a daughter? Would you let her marry him? Why not? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Yeah, I know, I understand that, but I'm just saying, my brother right here, you have kids? You have a daughter? Would you ask him to marry your daughter? Why not? That's two. You see what the problem is right now?
Well, until I talk to him, he sees my intellect and how I speak and get to know me like, oh, that guy, he's
you
not
don't
what
see a problem with aged men in our community saying that they would not want you to marry their daughters, bro? Yeah. Just from one look at you.
But he don't know me. He just know what I look like.
He looks at how you dress. That's a problem.
But I am not what I dress, though.
Yes, you are. What inspires you to even dress like that?
But when I die, I'm not taking this shit with me. I'm not taking it with me.
Hosea chapter 3.
I'm taking what I know.
Hosea chapter 3 and verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days.
This is the problem that we was going on before, because black people, we live every single day, one bottle at a time, one blunt at a time, one TV series at a time, like Dragon Ball Z. And because we don't have this right here, we determine our entire characters by what we see on social media and stuff like that. Read.
For the children of Israel shall abide.
We don't have a vision for our people. So now when you see something cool, like Goku and Dragon Ball Z, now you're like, damn, I want to dress like that. You know how I want to dress like? King David, King Solomon. My forefathers found in the Bible. You want to know why? Because the Bible says, history says, nobody looked like them. But because we don't have that image, now you dressed up like Goku.
We use our forefathers, but what about our ancestors?
And you're going to always be sure. We met people 30, 40, 50, 60 years old that say they spiritual, that say, oh, I'm still looking, I'm still searching, still trying to find myself. You don't have to look too far. Everybody got phones or Bibles in their houses. You got a Bible in your house?
Yeah, of course, you know.
Have you ever read it?
Yeah.
So you've read the Bible. So who does God call you in the Bible? I already gave you the answer.
I mean, I don't read it, but I just be like, I believe in God, I believe in a higher power, I pray and I meditate. And I also know that, you know what I'm saying, life is its own lesson. You learn and you live and you learn through your people that came before you, your ancestors, your parents,
Guess
your
what?
older, respect
your
them.
ancestors
all
wrote
that.
this Bible.
Yeah.
Let me show you something real quick. Go to Job chapter 30 verse 30.
Gonna lie. I kind of got to go
tell
down.
me whether I got you. We're going to let you go.
Yeah.
My skin is black upon you.
What does that mean?
Yeah, my skin is black on me.
So what would that make him in the Bible?
Black.
Exactly. This Bible is written by your forefathers, your ancestors. Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Not by Moab. It was not written by, what's the name of the dude that made, I don't even care. Don't matter. Yeah. Whoever wrote Dragon Ball Z, he didn't write that. Your forefathers wrote that book. Someone who looked just like you who wrote that book.
And I respect it totally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just like, you know, the person that drive the bus or whatever, they're not the bus driver 24/7. You know, they do what they do just to get right.
The mere fact that you even came outside the house looking like that.
Hey,
you're giving off, what's that word?
The mailman came out the house looking like a mailman, but he ain't.
That's his occupation. What are you doing?
This is my occupation.
You getting paid for this?
What you think?
Read this.
The book of Jeremiah, 14 and verse 2. Jude and more, and the gangster of language.
If Goku meant the God of this Bible, bro, he's finished. He's done.
Yeah, Goku's just a character in a cartoon. He's trying to personify somebody. I know Goku's personifying somebody that is a higher power that you're trying to be like something.
I get that. Why not just skip the middleman? Get past what he's personifying and go for the God of the Bible. Bring it out.
Oh.
That's what you gotta do.
I know.
Making it seem like Goku could beat everybody, but he does not exist.
Right. You know,
God is so powerful, he put you in the ghetto.
Yeah.
He don't even have to fight you, bro. He can make your credit score 0. Bring it out. That's what it's spirit bombs on you right now.
Oh yeah,
on
fact.
your people right
it's
now.
A spiritual. We're going through a spiritual warfare. All over.
Bro, this is spiritual warfare.
Yeah, you're right. It is. I didn't say it wasn't.
For you to look like that and not look like your forefathers. That's what you gotta understand, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me change up the frequency. We at war with some entities. They got us praying to some deities. They got us looking up in the sky for God, but that nigga isn't you and me. You gotta decode mythology. We got 3 eyes, but we really only need one to see. I stopped thinking with my lower self. We look for things on the outside, but we never look in ourselves. Spiritual currency, the real wealth. Got a lot of wisdom, but I had to earn it, took some real L's. Who you think you are is not real. Boy, we trapped up in this body, man, we gotta get up out of here. I'm living life in the underworld. I'm purging all my demons, I'm ascending to another world. I won't mislead another girl. We became over-sexualized, we always want more. Why they fucking with my DNA? It's the food that we eat and the music that we always play. Material things, we really praise them. We interconnected, they manifested separation. This shit is spiritual warfare. Different dimensions traveling, I go there. This the game of life, but why I feel like I've been here. My third eye was closed, that's why I couldn't see clear. I am not a human, this is just my avatar. I ain't say I'm God, I'm experiencing life through my God. I don't know everything, but it is the all-knowing. I must remember where I came from and where I'm going. Holding all that baggage, man, you got too much density. Real life, they be out here stealing your energy. They tryna bring heaven on earth, that's insanity. But the real heaven whole time was inside of me. I'm meditating, connecting with astrology. I got a true calling and that shit's been calling me. You your own leader, you don't got to follow me. I'm really rich within, but these people been robbing me. Yeah, they been robbing us. Soul harvesting, fucking with consciousness. Man, truth can be stranger than fiction. You on a journey, better complete your mission.